Polymorphism is a little bit like inheritance, but polymorphism says we are going to change some of the things that we inherit. So it's sort of like if you inherited blonde hair from your parents and you decided when you hit 18 that you're not interested in having blonde hair anymore, so you dyed it green. So then we changed a property that was inherited. That is what polymorphism is. And so what we may do is define a shape like this square here. And that square is yellow and it has a name or shape type of square. And if we use that as a parent class, we could create other shapes based on that would inherit both the shape type, which is square, and the color, which is yellow. But when they get down here, while they have those same properties, they have a type and a color, I can overwrite those properties. I can say, no, this is going to be a triangle and it's blue, or a green circle. So polymorphism says when we inherit something, we have the ability to redefine that in the child class. So in that vehicle example, I have the vehicle class with driving gas, the generic thing up here that I define, this class. And in the truck class, I need to redefine drive, because drive is going to use up a certain amount of gas. But in the truck class, the amount of gas that it's going to use is going to be dependent on the payload. So I have to redefine this. This just says you drive this much, you use this much gas. In this version of it, I have to consider, is the truck full or empty of stuff? Because if it's full of stuff, it's going to use much more gas than if it's empty. So I have to redefine drive. I have to say, no, this drive is similar and it has a drive method. They might be named the same. But when I drive the truck, I have to look at this, and then I can figure out this, how much gas is used. So polymorphism says we are going to take a method here and redefine it based on the child class. Okay? So that is what polymorphism is when we when we create a child class based on a parent class, and in the child class we override something about the parent. Now, we need more examples to really understand why we would want to do this. So let's take a look.